I walked into our apartment with her favorite takeout, ready to surprise her, and found her in bed. With my coworker, my neighbor, my so-called friend. That was the moment everything inside me shattered. But they had no idea I wasn't just going to walk away. I was going to end both of them, quietly and completely. If you've ever been betrayed by the people you trusted most, this story is going to hit you deep. Stick around to the end because the revenge, it's cold, it's calculated, and it's everything they deserved. And hey, if you've ever had a moment like this, drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more true revenge stories that'll have you cheering by the end. Chapter 1. The Neighbor Who Moved In Too Close. This all started a few months ago. I was working at a company I didn't love but tolerated. There was this coworker, let's call him D. We weren't close, just work friends. Shared small talk, sometimes lunch. That's it. One day, D mentioned he was house hunting. And wouldn't you know it? The unit right next to my apartment had just become available. Total coincidence. I figured it might actually be convenient. Someone I kinda know, living next door. Could be chill, right? I even told him about the place. He toured it. He liked it. And just like that, D moved in. Right next door to me and my girlfriend of 2 years. Chapter 2. The shift I couldn't unsee. They met at his birthday party. We both went. She brought a gift. He opened it, smiled, thanked her. It all seemed innocent. But I swear to you, after that night, something shifted. Inside, jokes started forming. Random little text exchanges between them. I'd hear her laugh in a way that felt unfamiliar. She'd brush it off like I was crazy. I'd bring it up, and she'd go full gaslight mode. You're being paranoid. You think I'd cheat on you with your coworker? You have trust issues, not me. And when someone you love accuses you of not trusting them, you start second-guessing yourself. I told myself I was overthinking, that I was imagining it. But deep down, I knew. I knew something was rotting beneath the surface. Chapter 3. The surprise visit that broke me. This week I had a short business trip, supposed to be 3 days. I didn't tell her the full itinerary, just said I'd be gone until the weekend. But the job fell through. The client bailed. So I decided, hey, silver lining, I'll surprise her. I picked up her favorite Thai food on the way home. Pad Thai, extra peanuts. She always smiles when she sees it. I imagined her face lighting up. I even played out how the evening would go in my head. But when I opened the door, the lights were low. That's when I heard it. Voices, 2 of them. Heron and his, coming from the bedroom. My feet went cold. My ears rang. But somehow I walked forward, down the hallway, step by step. The bedroom door was cracked open, and there they were. Chapter 4. The sight I'll never unseen. She was pulling the sheets up to her chest, hair messy, eyes wide. D jumped out of bed like he'd seen a ghost. Shit, he muttered. She gasped, trying to speak. Bubby? But I didn't say a word. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I just turned around, walked out, calm, number like a part of me had died right there. I sat in my car for hours, food still sitting on the passenger seat, untouched. The smell made me sick. My hands were shaking. I couldn't cry. I couldn't even think straight. I just kept asking myself, why did I ignore the signs? Chapter 5. The decision I couldn't sleep that night. I crashed at a friend's place. But while my heart was torn to pieces, my mind, it was already planning. Because you don't just let something like this slide. She gaslit me, lied to me, betrayed me with a guy I let into our lives. They both needed to feel what I felt, alone, broken, and completely exposed. Chapter 6. The Plan, Step 1. I confronted our landlord. I told him everything, that I couldn't live next to my cheating girlfriend and the guy who destroyed my relationship, that I was moving out today unless something changed. Turns out, our landlord is old school, doesn't tolerate drama. And more importantly, Dee's name wasn't on the lease. She snuck him in without adding him officially. That's a violation. The landlord gave me an idea. Move out and transfer the lease into her name. But don't tell her. Once I'm out, the landlord would notify her she's now solely responsible for rent. And guess what? She couldn't afford the place without me. Neither could Dee. They'd either have to break the lease and pay penalties or try to crash somewhere else. Perfect. Chapter 7. The Execution. The very next day, I packed my things, everything that was mine, while they were both at work. I left behind her junk, her dishes, her clothes. I even left the bed where they cheated, sheets stripped and all. I didn't leave a note. I didn't call. I just vanished. When she came home, radio silence, I blocked her number. Blocked Dee too. No explanations. But she got the landlord's call. He told her she was now the sole leaseholder. She had 30 days to come up with the full rent, or vacate. Spoiler alert, they couldn't afford it. Dee lost his job a few weeks later. Guess HR found it unprofessional that he was screwing around with a colleague's girlfriend while living next to him. Word gets around. They broke up soon after that. She messaged me on a burner account a month later. I miss us. We made a mistake. I didn't even open it. I just reported and blocked. She lost me. He lost his home and his job. They lost each other. All because they thought they could play me for a fool. But I don't scream. I don't fight. I destroy. Quietly. Betrayal doesn't always need a loud response. Sometimes silence is the most devastating revenge. They expected me to crumble. Instead, I disappeared and took everything they thought they had with me. If this story hit you like it hit me, smash that like button and let us know in the comments. What's the coldest revenge you've ever pulled off? You won't want to miss what's coming next.